Methods of separation. First type methods include separating solids from other solids. And here the methods involved are hand picking, winnowing, threshing, sieving and magnetic separation. The first method is hand picking method. Children, you have noticed your mother picking up small pieces of stone, husk or chaff from rice and dal before cooking them. And this method of cleaning food is called hand picking because your mother is picking out husk, stone and chaff from the rice or dal by hand. This method is used when the mixture contains solids of different colors, shapes or size and they can be easily seen. It is used only when the component which has to be separated is present in very small quantity so that they can be removed easily. In the pic, the lady is using the hand picking method. The process of removing grains from the wheat stalk, that is called threshing, and the farmers makes bundle of grain stalks and keeps them in the sun to dry up. After that he beats them against a slab of stone to remove the grain, and this process of removing grains from the stalk is called threshing. And by threshing method we can easily remove the stalk from the grains. And nowadays threshing is done with the help of machine, and this machine is called thresher. The process of removing husk or chaff from grains by the action of wind is called winnowing. After threshing we get heaps of grains which contains grains, husk, chaff and hay, and we have to remove these husk, chaff and hay from the grains, and farmer use this method after threshing. So this is based on the property that grains are heavier and husk and hay are lighter. So this method is used when there is difference in weights of the component of a mixture. Heavier components and lighter components, these are separated by using wind or blowing air. For example, to separate wheat grains from husk and hay, farmer drop the mixture from a height. The lighter husk and hay, they are carried by the wind to a distance and they make a heap at a distant place, and the wheat grains, because they are heavier, so they fall almost vertically to form a separate heap. Sieving. This method is used when the size of particles of different component of a mixture is different. Means one component is smaller in size and the other component is bigger in size. And the choice of the sieve depends upon the size of the particles to be separated. And in this method, care should be taken that the size of the pores of the sieve should be larger than the smaller component and smaller than the larger component. For example, you have seen your mother using sieve to separate husk or chaff from the wheat flour, and at the construction site also big sieves are used to separate stone pebbles from the sand. Magnetic separation. This is again method of separation, and this method is used to separate magnetic component of a mixture from non-magnetic component. Children, you know the meaning of these two, magnetic component and non-magnetic component. When a magnet is passed over such a mixture, then the magnetic component gets stick to the magnet, whereas the non-magnetic components, they are left behind. For example, iron objects can be collected from garbage by using a powerful magnets. In the pic, you can easily see magnetic separation is done by the use of the big electromagnet fitted with the crane. From the garbage, the iron particles are picked up by the use of magnet and then get separated.